Good morning, everybody. Let's start our new chapter, chapter number 8. That's a poem, Rain in Summer by H.W. Longfellow. So, let's know something about the poet. H.W. Longfellow was Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, born on 27th of February 1807 and died on 24th of March 1882. Was an American poet, educator, and translator. Most of his poems have a musical quality and deals with themes related to nature, history, and mythology. Let's proceed towards the poem. How beautiful is the rain after the dust and heat. In the broad and fiery street, in the narrow lane, how beautiful is the rain. In this poem, the poet experiences and shares with us the feelings of rain. In the first stanza, we can see that the poet is saying, after dust and heat, when the streets and the lanes are heated up, and when rain falls, the effect is very, very beautiful. Let's see in the second stanza how it clatters along the roof. Roof clatters sound. Rain, when falls on the roof, it makes a sound, that is a clatter. Like the tramp of a hoof. Hoof, what to say? Legs and all. And tramp, sound created while walking, heavy steps. How it clatters along the roof, like the tramp of the hoofs. How it gusses and struggles out from the throat of an overflowing spout. Over here, the poet explains the sound of the rain which falls on the roof. It is compared with the sound of a hoof when heavy drops of rainfall falls upon it. It also explains how the rain water gusses out, runs as if it is poured down from a spout. In the third stanza, we can see, across the window pane, it pours and pours. Means on the window pane, it's pouring and pouring. And swift and wide, all over. With a muddy tide. Muddy tide means all the, what to say, which dust after rain changes into mud. Like a river down the gutter rolls the rain, the welcome rain. The water which goes inside the gutter. Gutter means a drainage system. It makes a sound, it creates a sound as if a river is flowing and making a sound. The sick man from his chamber, small room, bedroom. A sick person is looking outside from his room as the twisted brooks, small flowing water. He can feel the cool breath of each little pool. Means he can feel fresh air which is flowing over there with the rainfall. His fevered brain, he was, unwell, grows calm again. Now he is feeling much better and he breathes a blessing of the rain. As the rain falls, he feels, calm and soothing feeling. From the neighboring school comes the boys with more than their wanted noise and combination. Wanted noise, normal. When the school is over, boys, students comes out making lots of noise, which is a common scene. And down the wet street sail their mimic fleets. Mimic fleets, boats made out of paper. Means when the water is logged on the streets, boys, when coming out of the school, they make paper boats and start flowing on the streets. Till the treacherous pool, that water can't be trusted, engulfs them in this drilling and turbulent ocean. That water engulfs the ships or boats made out of paper. In the country on every side, where far and wide, like a leopard's tawny and spotted hide, stretch the plain, to the dry grass and the dry grain, how welcomes in the rain. Means where everything is dry, whether it's the grains, whether it's the fields, they are truly welcoming the rainfall. Till here we have seen that the poet in this poem tries to give the positive effect of a rainfall and how it is welcomed by different parts of the environment or the nature or the human being. Till here we have completed this poem. We'll proceed further in our next class. Till then, thank you.